Hi, I'm Erin Hart, and welcome to my channel. I share tips and inspiration to help you on your path to better health. I'm a nurse, a mom of young kids, a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and a health coach. I have lost 125 pounds with Bright Line Eating, and I just want to share what I've learned to help you to achieve your goals as well. I am not affiliated with Bright Line Eating, but I'm so excited to hear that they're going to be creating a coaching certification program in the future. So I just can't wait because many of my clients do Bright Line Eating, but not all of them. I help my clients to choose what they feel is best for their lifestyle, and we create a customized meal plan for them. I offer guidance, support, and daily accountability to help them to achieve their goals. My clients are so amazing. I am just so motivated and inspired by them, and I just truly feel so blessed to have those relationships in my life. So today we're going to talk about how often to weigh yourself and some thoughts around that. So there's really no right or wrong answer to that question, but it's important to have the right mindset when it comes to the scale. We have all been overly excited or discouraged about the number on the scale, especially when it's not what we were expecting. But it's important to become more neutral to your weight and instead shift your focus on the process and the habits that you're creating. Bill Walsh, he was a famous coach of the San Francisco 49ers, and he was a very successful coach. He led them to win 3 Super Bowls in the 1980s. So he taught his players to focus on the process and not the score. A famous quote of his just talks about if you focus on the process, the score will take care of itself. And it's really just the same with weight loss and lifestyle transformation. If you focus on your daily habits instead of the results that you're trying to achieve, you're going to achieve those results. So there are process-driven goals and results-driven goals. Result-driven goals would be wanting to lose a certain amount of weight in a certain amount of time. That can be a good goal, but we don't really have a lot of control over how fast our body releases the weight. I think that a much better way to set goals is to have process-driven goals. So with weight loss, we ultimately can't control how fast the weight comes off. We can only control what we do each day. Process-driven goals are focused on creating habits that, if done consistently, will lead you to achieving the results that you want. The number on the scale is not everything, and you need to be pretty neutral with that number. Instead, just focus on the actions that you need to take today, and don't look too far ahead. One day at a time, one meal at a time. So you can weigh daily, a couple times a week, once a week, or once a month. It really doesn't matter if you're sticking to your plan. If you are weighing and measuring your food and eating the right foods, you don't actually have to weigh your body at all. There are benefits to weighing more often or less often. Daily weighing can be a great way to collect data and to help you to get used to the normal ups and downs that come with weight loss. Weight fluctuations are totally normal and are caused by all sorts of things, and it doesn't mean that you're not progressing if one day that you're up 2 pounds from the day before. It's really normal to have lots of fluctuations, and daily weighing can get you used to that. But if the number on the scale is bothering you or discouraging you, you need to weigh less often. Weekly weighing or even monthly weighing are great because it protects you a little bit more from the normal constant weight fluctuation. A couple of my clients weigh monthly, and it's so great because their focus is shifted to the process of what they need to do every day instead of the weight. And monthly weighing is really fun because usually you have larger losses. I definitely recommend weighing monthly if you're sticking to your plan and you're not going off track. If you're struggling to consistently eat on plan, or if you're nearing maintenance, then definitely weekly weighing can be helpful and motivating to stay on track, and so that you can adjust as needed. But whatever you do is fine. Just do what gives you the most peace and helps you to focus on the process and not the goal. because that way the weight will just take care of itself. Another way to measure success, instead of obsessing about a number on the scale, is to look for the non-scale victories. Look for the benefits of eating healthy that don't have anything to do with how much you weigh. Some of my favorite non-scale victories are having more energy, less food thoughts, being more comfortable in my clothes, and even an unexpected one was having whiter teeth from not eating sugar. I was not expecting that. I keep a list of all my non-scale victories to help me to remember how far I've come. And that list is as long as my arm. I think that it's such a much healthier way to think about weight loss rather than focusing on the numbers. There are just countless benefits to eating well and decreasing your body fat. Focus on those and celebrate every success. It is normal to lose a lot in the beginning and then to see it slow down a lot. You may think that you've hit a plateau, but really it's probably just normal and your body is catching up. A true plateau is when you haven't lost for 4 weeks in a row. Not if your weight is the same for a few days or a week, but it's really just typical for people to lose a few pounds and then to maintain that for a couple of weeks and then to lose 3 or 4 pounds all at once. Just don't worry about it. If you are sticking to your plan, the weight will come off. Just be patient and trust in the process. It can be really difficult though when the scale doesn't reflect our efforts. I know. It's typical for people who do bright line eating to lose about 1 to 3 pounds a week during the weight loss phase. It's also hard if you're a slower loser and you're comparing yourself against people who lose faster than you do. But it's just bio-individuality. Your body is unique. Don't compare yourself against others. Comparison is the thief of joy. So you're doing great, just stick with it. At one point in my weight loss phase, I was frustrated with the speed of my weight loss. And I was talking to my sister about it. She helped me to realize, though, that it really just doesn't matter how fast the weight comes off. In 5 years, when you're looking back at this time, you're going to be in your goal body. And it doesn't matter if it took 6 months to lose all of the weight or 2 years. You will be where you want to be. It's all about the long game. It's a lifestyle, so just don't be in a hurry. You will be eating this way your whole life, and so you'll get there. I promise. Just focus on those non-scale victories. Instead of having a goal weight, consider thinking instead of your goal body. It's really not about what you weigh, but it's about what you can do and how you feel. The weight loss really is just a temporary phase. It's not forever. You will lose the weight and you'll enter maintenance. And maintenance is so awesome. It's an amazing lifestyle. And it's so worth the sacrifices that we make during the weight loss phase. So just focus on the process. Daily consistency beats short-term intensity. If you haven't read the book Atomic Habits, I highly recommend that you do. It is all about the aggregation of marginal gains. Just the thought that by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. You can achieve your goals. Just focus on 1 day at a time, 1 meal at a time, and that is how you lose 100 pounds. Thank you so much for watching my video this week. I really appreciate your support, and I just would love to help you in any way. Send me a message if you'd like a free consultation call. You can find my daily posts and weekly videos on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So please like and comment and subscribe to help me to be able to get the message out to more people that there really is hope and it's possible to reach your weight loss goals. So I hope you guys just have an amazing day, and I will see you next week. Bye.